because these tools and these workflows have, these companies have not packaged all of them very, very well, which is one of the reasons why people are finding it so difficult to explore everything on their own. Now, some of the tools and workflows that I recommend all of you go very deep into. You can note these names down. Some of them are things that we covered today, some are things that we will be covering tomorrow. But ChatGPT, Claude, Notebook LM, Perplexity, Gemini, Notion, Google AI Studio, Make.com. We're going to be showing you Make.com on day 3 when we actually teach you AI automations. If you are able to complete day 1 and day 2, all the people who dropped off will not get an invite for that session, unfortunately, because you need to also understand that all these systems that we follow are all automated as well, not manual, and we can't change these automated flows. Manus, which is an AI agent all by itself. Hugging Face, which is an open library of multiple AI models. Um, Zapier, Copilot by Microsoft, because a lot of enterprises are today using Copilot. So you need to go into the depth of abilities by Copilot. And they're coming up with phenomenal updates. GenSpark, which is also an AI agent by itself. And all the workflows that you see on the screen are, common use cases that everybody would have. Data analysis, AI for research, AI for marketing, using AI to apply to jobs, using AI for design, using AI for content writing. All of these are workflows that you absolutely need to learn. And like I said, in today's time, it's extremely important to be a continuous learner as well. We run something called as a staying ahead club inside of Outskill, through which a lot of premium learners of ours attend sessions on a weekly basis, and they get a ton of recorded content libraries that they go through to be able to stay updated all throughout, right? That is the emphasis that people are giving towards continuous learning as of today. You have joined the mastermind. Don't stop your learnings by tomorrow. You need to continue this learning journey for yourself and be a continuous learner as well as you move forward. Clear? Are you with me so far? All of this has been about AI, right? But I also want to talk about some key skills that people really need to have or really need to focus on um, from now. In fact, it's people have already started focusing on this. You all should start focusing on this from now if you haven't already, because all of this has been AI. You also should not become like an AI champ who is only good with AI, but not good with identifying problems, not good with crafting solutions for the problems that you're identifying, right? Because when you're talking about becoming a generalist, and this is exactly what Vinod Khosla also says, when you're talking about becoming a generalist, it's not just AI knowledge that is going to help you. You also need a strong business understanding to become a problem solver. You see, you need to become that person who identifies what are the needles that need to be moved in a business to be able to make better revenue. What are the problems that need to be solved in the business to improve efficiency? And all of that comes with strong business understanding, and it honestly comes with certain frameworks. These frameworks include first principles thinking, design thinking, problem solving, consulting. All the senior people who are listening to me at this point of time, I'm sure you have all learned all of these frameworks, which is why you were able to gain over 10 plus years of experience as of today. Drop in a heart if you agree with what I'm saying at this point of time, because there are a lot of younger folks also attending this, and it's very important for you to learn all of these frameworks as well. Finance, operations, logistics management, strategy, all of these, everything that MBA schools have been teaching until today. There's a reason why MBA graduates have always been paid higher than everybody else. It is because of their ability to add value to companies by identifying problems and solving those problems, leading to companies growth. If you are able to do that, you will literally be unbeatable. And that is when, this, remember the slide that I showed you today in the morning, understanding of business, understanding of AI. When both of these happen for you, that is when you will be able to spin off, into a consultant or a freelancer as well, and also have your full-time role, so that you are able to make money, because in your full-time role, you don't have to necessarily spend as much time doing things as you were until today. You're going to have a lot more time that is going to be free because of your ability to use AI. All of that time can be used by you to be a freelancer as well. In fact, if you read through the latest news articles and reports that are coming out, the future is going to be all about gig economy. Gig economy is where the full-time roles that we are going to have are going to be less. Freelance roles that we are going to be having are going to be way more. And everybody will be able to work at their own pace, at their own convenience, without adhering to company rules as such, and make whatever the kind of money that they would want to, depending on how do they want to stretch themselves and depending on what is the skill set that they are honing. So it's very important for everybody to not only learn AI, but also learn how can you contribute to other verticals of businesses so that you get all these opportunities for yourself. And there's one other skill that everybody needs to focus on, which is the skill of monetization. Because let us say we are imagining a world where we are all going to enter the gig economy. In the gig economy, you not only need to be skilled, you also need to know how can you reach out to clients, how can you sell yourself, how can you sell your own services, and how can you price yourself as well. Very, very important, because people are of course going to bargain, but you should not get lost in that rut and get paid lesser than what you deserve. You should learn skills like generating organic skills, using LinkedIn in the right way. I keep emphasizing on this, and we will be talking more about this during the monetization session also tomorrow. You need to understand or learn if not in depth, at least the foundations of management consulting and also running ads. We are living in the digital era. Everybody needs to learn the foundations of running ads so that when it's required, you're able to go ahead and do that for yourself rather than depending on anybody else. And when you're depending on somebody as well, you know whether they are telling you the right things or whether they are gamifying you, right? So you need to holistically become a generalist and AI generalist. If you agree with everything that I've said, drop in agree on the chat. And now that all of you are agreeing with me, I want all of you to go ahead and share all of this wealth of knowledge that you have gained with your friends, with your family members, with your colleagues, with your peers right after today itself, so that you don't forget it. When you go ahead and show something to someone, it becomes like a refresher in your mind. Why do you think teachers are so good at their subjects? It's not because they've learned it so well, it's because they've taught it so many times that they've become better at it, right? Your friends, colleagues will ask you certain questions. You could come back to us tomorrow with those questions as well. But learning all of these skills will certainly take time, depending on how focused you are, depending on how much time you are able to give. But I love the fact that all of you have gotten started in that journey. The faster you learn all of these skills that I've spoken about, the higher would be your chances of grabbing all of the opportunities. Now, can you all let me know on the chat, what is it that you all do professionally? As of today, what is it that you all do professionally? And also, how many years of experience do you hold? Coder, how many years of work experience do you hold? 7 years, 13 months, 5 years, 15 plus years, filmmaker with 8 years, developer with 4 years of experience, 21 years of experience, product management with 10 plus years of experience. Okay. Advocate. Okay. For 40 plus years of experience. Wow. Thank you, sir, for attending our training. Okay. Yeah. Continue to drop that in. Give you all like 10 plus years. Okay. 17 years, 12 years, Love it, love it, love it. Good to see that a lot of senior professionals are attending this entire training and a lot of people who are getting started with your careers as well. You see, I did speak about Outskill when we got started in the morning today. There are multiple other things that we are into apart from teaching people through masterminds like these as well. While our vision is to be able to get to 100 million plus people all across the globe by 2028, we realize that that can be done only and only when there are supporters as well. A lot of people came back to us after attending the mastermind saying, everything that you taught us over 2 days could have taken us approximately 6 months to learn, 6 months to 1 year, or probably more to learn on our own. And that's a lot of time for somebody who has more than 5 years of experience to give. Is there something that Outskill can do? We thought about it. We were initially, this mastermind itself was a highly paid event. We thought about it and then we said, why not teach people in an advanced way as well, rather than just doing the mastermind, specifically for people who have more than 5 plus years of experience. Now, there are two paths that all of you could take after this mastermind gets done. You will get the entire roadmap, a detailed roadmap that you could go through. It will take you about 1.5 to 2 years to be able to learn AI skills, and about 1 year from there to be able to equip yourself with all the business foundations that you would need. All of that will be shared with you in a much more detailed manner than what I have shared. But how many of you would want to hear what we do inside of Outskill? Primarily, what enables us to teach thousands and thousands of people, tens and thousands of people like all of you for such a less price. How many of you would want to hear this? Wow. Wow. Did you all already hear about, how many of you have heard about our AI accelerator program? Me on the chat? No wonder. A lot of you have already heard about the AI accelerator program, seems like. Yeah, for those of you who have not heard about it, I will tell you what it is. But a lot of you got referred. I'm sure a lot of you would have seen it on LinkedIn. It has become quite popular over time. But let me go ahead. Somebody says I was part of it. You're still attending the mastermind. Love that. But let me go ahead and share. There's so much interest on the chat. I absolutely love it. Let me go ahead and share with all of you something that we have been doing of lately inside of Outskill, primarily to help all the working professionals and all the entrepreneurs, all the founders learn generative AI in probably the fastest possible way and start implementing it inside our community and outside of it as well, right? Imagine this, you're all spending 2 days with us. What if I tell you that you could also spend more than 100 plus hours with us learning and implementing? Well, the slide says 60, but what if I tell you that you could spend 100 plus hours with us? Drop in a wow emoji if you think that is absolutely mind blowing. Spending 100 plus hours learning with curated curriculum from top experts. You see, I told you today that we are the world's largest Gen AI education platform. Why did I say that? We work with over 150 plus mentors. That is the reason why you saw somebody like Shantanu come in. That is the reason why you saw somebody like Raghuveer come in. You're going to see a bunch of others come in tomorrow. You're going to see a bunch of others come in day after tomorrow as well. Highly qualified people who have gone very deep into generative AI, and we work with over 101 150 plus mentors like that inside of Outskill, and all of them have helped us launch something called as the AI Journalist Accelerator Program, which eventually went on to become a very, very popular AI journalist programs, right? I'm super excited to introduce all of you to this, though I can't allow anybody to enroll into this program right away, but this is just a heads up for all of you, right? The AI Journalist Program is a fast paced, high impact program that is designed to help you become a full stack AI journalist in the fastest possible time. Why fastest possible time? You see, we spoke about three things, right? Deep understanding of AI, business acumen, and monetization skills. All of that is what we have put together in this particular program. And this is why it got so famous or so powerful as well. How does this program work? Well, over 14 days, you go through 100 plus hours of live AI training. Everything that happens over the first 14 days of this program is completely live. You come and attend 14 days. You come and attend sessions for 14 days where we cover 14 different topics covering the length and breadth of generative AI. So in 14 days, you go from 1 to almost like 50. The mastermind has taken you from 0 to 1. 1 to 50 journey is what the first 14 days would cover. Why am I not saying 100? It is because of what follows. After these 14 days, you participate in something called as a buildathon, where you, because we run a global community, we always team people up in global groups. So you will have somebody from, let's say, the UK, somebody from the US, somebody from India, somebody from Germany, etc. All the places together, people with different backgrounds, people with different, people who come from different domains, a product owner, an entrepreneur, a marketer, a GTM specialist, all of these people coming together to try and build out one AI product in 48 hours. This is more like a competition or a buildathon or a hackathon that you may call it. And after this, the top teams that emerge out of this get a chance to present their work in front of 30,000 plus people. Drop in a wow emoji if you think it's absolutely mind blowing that you could get a chance to present in front of 30,000 plus people. That's like a cricket stadium full of people. That is what we are able to do or able to give to our learners as of today, just because we are the largest generative AI education platforms out there. Today also we mentioned to all of you the number of people that are attending our session. Part 3 of this program is a content library, because it's all about continuous learning as well. We could take you from 1 to 50 in the first 14 days with over 100 hours of teaching, but you need to continuously keep yourself updated. That is where the AI content library comes in. And along with the AI content library, there are two other content libraries that come in, which is the Modern Business Fellowship Content Library. This is in partnership with a business school, a modern business school called Kairos. They have gone ahead, partnered with CXOs and founders of unicorns, and they've created a content library and other programs as well that help people learn the foundations of business. We have collaborated with them and we requested them to give us their entire content library. That is what we give out to people who are a part of the AI Generalist Accelerator program. And along with that, we have built out a monetization library as well. Now, all of these are libraries because we keep adding more and more content to these on the go as well every week. So this enables all of our learners to continuously stay updated. And we take a commitment of one entire year of giving 54 plus live sessions over one entire year from the date of enrollment to keep people updated on regular AI updates. Like I said, all of this has been built with keeping in mind people with over 3+ years of experience. It is not a program for students because students have all the time that they would like to have to be able to learn. If you're in your first year of college or your second year of college, you have a lot of time, the next 2 to 3 years, to learn everything on your own. But for working professionals, for founders, for entrepreneurs, for senior executives, it becomes very difficult to spend that time learning everything plus keeping yourself updated. And that is the reason why we have created we have taken the oath to continue to give live sessions for the next 1 year and share regular AI updates that keep coming up. So every week there is one live session that happens, and that starts after the intense 14-day program gets done for everybody. Now, part 3, part 5, and part 6 also form the Staying Ahead Club. That is the club that we run inside of Outskill. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. But yes, This is the complete package of the AI Generalist Accelerator program. If you love what you're seeing, drop in a heart or a wow emoji. And I'll also tell you a few more details about this particular program, right? The we do batches of this program, so it's all cohort based again. And we have two upcoming batches. Of course, the batch in November is almost finished or almost completed. We have a few slots remaining in that. And we have one more batch starting 9th January 2026. And when I'm talking about batches, it's for the first 14 days, right? The sessions, this is what you need to remember. A lot of you might love this but might come back and say that the timings don't work out for you. Well, we cannot change the timings. It is a program that is that, and we have conducted multiple batches of this program, and it has worked out beautifully for those who could go ahead and participate in it. But it needs high levels of commitment, it needs high levels of effort as well, because the first 14 days you have sessions all the way from Monday to Friday from 7:30 to 11 p.m. IST, and in the EST time zone, that is 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. IST. And on Saturday and Sunday, you have a full day. So you Monday to Friday, week one, Saturday and Sunday, full days. Then you have one more week of that, again Saturday and Sunday, full days. This is what captures all of the 14 days of training. And in case these timings do not work for people at all, there's not much that we can do. We do provide recordings, and we also provide a lot of the people who had joined earlier also went ahead and took permissions from their companies to make themselves free during these time slots. Saturday and Sunday, we conduct the sessions both in IST and in EST time zones to be able to cater to people from all across the world. Now, like I said, this entire program is built for founders and entrepreneurs, working professionals, freelancers, consultants, senior executives, all the hustlers, irrespective of which domain you are in. And we don't teach code. Everything that we teach is for non-technical people, while we use AI to write code for a lot of use cases like product building, software building, and everything else. But this program is again not for people who are working in physical environments like a factory or a role that does not involve computers at all. We are highly focused at Outskill on individuals who work with technology. And those are the kind of people that you will find in the community as well. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, or a lot of you might have gotten to know this already from your friends or parents who have, or colleagues who have taken this mastermind and this program before. This entire program, if you put together all of the elements, the value of this entire program comes to approximately 6 lakh rupees or $10,000 for people from outside of India. However, on our website, when you go into our website, you will be able to see this program listed on our website under the Explore Courses tab as AI Accelerator Live Plus Recorded. When you go into this and when you scroll down, you will be able to see that there is already a discounted price that we have put out, which is 3.5 lakh rupees. So you don't have to pay 6 lakh rupees to join this program. You can very well pay 3.5 lakh rupees to join this program whenever you would want to. As a next step, if you think learning everything on all by yourself is going to be difficult, right? However, for people who are able to complete this mastermind, we do something additional, wherein you don't have to pay 6 lakh rupees, you don't have to pay 3.5 lakh rupees as well, you don't even have to pay 1 lakh rupees. It is a price that I cannot reveal right now. As I told you, I just wanted to give you the information about this program. Tomorrow, when you complete the mastermind during your lunch break, in fact, when we are at the end point of the mastermind, we are going to take 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes, we are going to put out an offer that you absolutely cannot refuse if you want to join into this program. Now, for you to be able to block your seat, it's limited time that we can do, because tomorrow we are also going to be talking about certain other partnerships that make this program possible as of today, right? We take care of all of the educational part of it, but then a lot of you have also been mentioning that these tools, AI tools, etc., kind of get very expensive. Being the largest education platform out there when it comes to generative AI, we have been able to crack some partnerships that we will only reveal tomorrow. They are not even listed on our website. We will only reveal it tomorrow. And that is absolutely going to blow your mind. And it's going to be an offer that you probably will not be able to refuse. But the constraints that we have is that we cannot do it for more than 20 minutes and we cannot do it for everyone as well. Hence, if you want to join this particular program tomorrow, either for the November batch or you want to push it till Jan, but grab this offer because this is probably the last time we are putting this offer out in a mastermind. You will have to have 15,000 rupees as a booking amount or $250 if you are from outside of India. This booking amount will be important for you to block the price and block your seat as well. And the remaining details will be shared with all of you tomorrow. All the people who have been interested about this program, are you all clear about what I've just shared with all of you? You will get an opportunity, a mind blowing opportunity, I would say, an opportunity that will slash the price to less than 1 lakh rupees for all of you tomorrow. We are able to do that because, again, of a lot of partnerships. And we'll talk about these partnerships tomorrow when we are at the almost end of the entire mastermind, right? Drop in a heart if you genuinely forget about the price of the program and everything around it. We, of course, could not make this entire program very, very, very economical as well. Like 14,999 itself. That is the reason why 14,999 is just the booking amount. There will be an additional amount that you will have to pay. We could not do it because, it's just not possible in the AI world for us to be able to run anything. There is a lot of GPU costs that gets involved, but it's also very, very important for everybody to learn AI. And because we have a 60-member research team that sits out of our office, it becomes easier for us to teach people in ways that is consumable for people as well. Everything that you saw in this mastermind, all of this was made easy because of something called as instructional design. Our instructional design team itself has over 15 people. So we research, we convert all of that into consumable content, and then we put it out in front of all of you. Right now, I want to go ahead and show you what the personal portfolio website finally looks like. And if you like it, drop in a heart, right? Okay. Okay. It's asking me to go ahead. And this is, by the way, what Comet did all throughout. This is not me doing it, but let me see if that Comet page is open. There you go. There you go. There you go. Comet has done all of the scraping from my LinkedIn profile. It gathered all of my details. It went to ChatGPT, got ChatGPT to go ahead and write copy for this beautiful landing page. I'm going to go into the full screen of this by closing the assistant for once. Yeah, I love the blue design that it has given, empowering the next generation of AI innovators. Love the headline that it has given, on a mission to make 100 million plus people AI ready. Join me as I help unlock human potential through cutting edge education and community driven learning. About me, it has not added my image. I can give my image and ask it to go ahead and do that, but it has gotten all of my uh, you know, details. And look at this. This inclusive access is what I have always believed in, regardless of people's backgrounds. Everyone should get access to incredible opportunities and incredible education as well. And it has pulled that out very, very well. All of my experiences have been listed down here. And my entire mission is right here. When people go ahead and click on Let's Connect, there is a nice little pop-up also that comes up where people can go ahead and leave their details. And there you go. My entire personal portfolio landing page is ready. Folks, with that, how did you like it? On the chat, let me know. Loved it? Amazing. Very comprehensive. Perfect. 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 I would want all of you to go ahead and build out your own personal portfolio websites. And folks, though I spoke about the program, like I said, all the students who are learning about generative AI and getting started, you have the time to take to learn everything on your own as well. For the senior people, it becomes difficult, and that is the reason why I went ahead and spoke about it. What I'm going to do before we kind of hop off is I'm going to go ahead and session 3 link, which is the vibe coding link, you will get it tomorrow because it is one document that we have created which has website building and product building as well, right? But let me go ahead and share the two resource documents that I've shared earlier today. I'll put that in on the chat once again. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm putting down links of you know everything that I've shared today with all of you in one message so that it becomes easier for you to access. Wonderful. Everything is right here. Okay. I hope this comes up well on the chat. I'm going to close the chat at this point of time. Yeah. All right, folks. You can copy and paste all of these links that I'm putting up on the chat, and I'll also tell you what these links are, right? Go ahead and save all of these links with yourself, right? The first link is of the session 1 resources. The second link is of the session 2 resources. The session 3 that I taught all of you, the entire workflow for you to be able to build your own landing pages and websites. You will get the resource document tomorrow when you come back. The third link that I've put up on the chat is the link that all of you could use if you want to go ahead and gift this mastermind to your friends or to your colleagues or to your family members absolutely for free. The way you kind of do that is, let me share my screen once again. When you click on the third link, it will take you into this domain called outskillinvite.in. If you are guessing it, you're guessing it right that all of this has also been vibe coded. It has a message already, vibe coded in the sense it's been created by AI, not with a single line of code. All that you need to do is click on this message, go to your WhatsApp, share it in the internal groups that you have of your office, or share it in your friends groups, share it in your college group, share it, with anybody, literally anybody that you may want to, if you think they also would have the right intent to go ahead and learn generative AI. And all that they need to do is there is a form link right here. They will have to fill up this form, and that is it. They'll get enrolled into the next iteration of the mastermind. So yeah, go ahead and do that. We might not be doing this mastermind again for some time. So, go ahead and do that right now so that the next time we do it, they are able to attend it as well. If you think they will also find insane value like you are. The fourth link that I've shared on the chat is the AI updates community that we host. It's on WhatsApp. You can join in and turn the notification button on. Whenever we post an update, you will get a notification. These updates are usually in the form of bite sized content. You will get access to, I mean, literally all the updates that happen in the AI space. We keep posting it thrice every week, and we do extended sessions on them inside our Staying Ahead Club, which is the 54 plus live weekly sessions that I spoke about. And follow the YouTube channel as well. You click on this link that I've shared on the chat, because every piece of content that is created on this YouTube link, you click on the subscribe button right here, but every piece of content that you see here is AI generated.
YouTube Premium के साथ बिना ad के
Tomorrow,
offline
tomorrow, Vaibhav is going to be coming live. Vaibhav Sisinti, the same person that you see here. Tomorrow he's going to be coming live. But if you see this bit, right, this person right here speaking across through the video, this person is not Vaibhav himself. This is his AI clone. Looks like Vaibhav, but this is his AI clone. We're going to show you a better glimpse of that tomorrow when you come back in. But Tomorrow, we get started on the same link at 10 a.m. IST. We wrapped up slightly early today so that everyone can go ahead and take rest. Come back tomorrow. Are you an AI clone? Do you think I am? I'm drinking some water as well. AI clones don't need water probably. And I gulped the water as well. So I'm not AI, right? We will ask Vaibhav to do that also probably tomorrow. Someone's like, you're speaking so much, you could be AI. No. But folks, it was lovely hosting all of you today. Thank you so much for being a part of day one. We will see you tomorrow. And for those of you who want to go ahead and join the AI Accelerator program tomorrow, this could be an opportunity for all of you. Understand today whether going deeper into AI is right for you at this point of time. We will share more about what happens on each of the days inside the AI Accelerator program tomorrow. But Dharmesh, I'm not ignoring you. I just couldn't find your question. Satyanarayanan, thank you. Yeah, Dharmesh, I'm sorry I can't read your message, but you could, drop in a message to me on any of the social media handles of mine. But thank you so much, folks. The chat is flooding. It becomes very, very difficult to read all the messages. But I will see you exactly at 10 a.m. IST tomorrow, and we're going to have a banger of a day yet again. Like I told all of you in the morning today, tomorrow is going to be the world of AI agents, AI automations, product building without writing a single line of code. It's going to be fabulous. So get rest, come back tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye everyone. Closing this out right now.